I use the same introduction for every part of the series. Feel free to skip to the 2-minute 40-second mark to see the actual segment. Every winter I try and help out people through the snowstorms, and unfortunately this year my truck broke down in the middle of helping, and this wonderful and amazing community rallied around me and came up with $10,000 to get me a new truck, and I cannot thank all of you enough for everything you've done for me. I thank all of you guys from the bottom of my heart, so I vowed to pay half of it forward, and I want to try and help as many people as I can get gardens started. I also want to help people get set up with chickens, and one final goal is I want to try and plant fruit trees in public spaces like parks. That way the trees and fruits will be there forever, and the public can just get fruit whenever they need it. I feel self-sufficiency is the answer to most of the problems we now face. It can help us prepare as a community, and ultimately it will give us freedom in this world. If we depend on the supply chain for survival, whoever controls the supply chain controls our lives. My ultimate goal is to see the entire community survive off of the food we create locally. Even maybe creating a consignment store where we can trade our extra produce and goods and just do everything here on a local level. Self-sufficiency as a family or as a community is the only way I see that we can truly fix things. Plus, the health benefits of eating locally and fresh, healthy food are just immense. I unfortunately do not have a green thumb and am terrible at raising gardens, but I have a strong back and I have access to a dump truck where I can deliver dirt and help work the ground and do all the hard work to get the garden started. And from there, it's just going to be up to people to take care of them themselves. I've given away gardens for a lot of years now. I think the first time I did it was in 2012. But this year on May 2nd, I started this YouTube channel as a promise I made to my son that passed away, just to try and do something positive in the world. I wanted to make a video every day for an entire year of something positive. So this is a part of my journey, and I'm just documenting everything as I go. I also came up with an idea on how to help people on a local level, and I created a website. I call it Lake of the Ozarks Volunteer Connection that connects volunteers directly to people in need. And I feel that instead of paying taxes and stuff, we could help our communities hands-on right where we're standing and make our communities the best we can. And part of that is keeping track of all of the money that was donated to me and keeping it all open and honest. So I'll be tracking the money and where it goes through this as just an example on a different way to do things. Thank you guys very much, and I appreciate you all for following along. This garden was the second half of the previous garden. I took this all the way down to Ivy Bend and just unloaded it real quick. The lady down there was super sweet. She had just reached out to me randomly on Facebook and was just needing a little bit of dirt to add to her garden. She already seemed to know a lot about what she was doing and was just a very kind, sweet soul that I was happy I could help out. It was a bit difficult to get to, and there was a little bit of rain, so it was a little bit muddy. So I had to use my driving skills a bit to get in there, but I was able to make it. I honestly always love a good challenge. After the $14 in dirt from the other lady, I want to say it was about $120 in dirt and probably about $40 in fuel. So we're looking at about $160 for this one.